Hello guys, welcome back to John HG Gaming, and here we are playing some more Simcity. This is Tosca Cliffs, the city that we left off. So we're gonna try and grow the city a little more, try and get it to be a high-tech city. In our previous episode, we had a processor factory, so that's where we're gonna try and grow a little more. I'm gonna try and import the alloy to facilitate the production of the processor. Alright, let's do a little cleanup. I think it is a pretty nice city. Reminds me of the Golden Gate Bridge over here. I think the view is pretty nice. Lots of high-rise buildings. We see some little cute hotels, and some other shops over here. It's all pretty nice. I'm liking this city very much. Looks very vibrant. I'm gonna try and grow this area a little more since we have a fair bit of money. So let's try and get ourselves an airport. Alright. I think we'll need to go sideways, but let's take a look at the size of the airport. Planes, and I think it would be the best if we can fit it horizontally. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's try and do this. And we're gonna put a horizontal road. Can we do the horizontal road? Alright, so that's what we're gonna try and do. Let's do that. Alright, and let's place the airport. Looks like it does not allow us to place the airport over here, which is a pity because the ferry terminals are not placeable. So it seems like we need to change our layout a little, and I think we can. Let's move time up a little bit to cheat the speed. Alright. So once again, we cannot link up the ferry terminal to our main road. I have not tried pulling up all the way, but I don't think it will work because the roads are pretty steep. Yep, the road gradients are too steep, so we are not allowed to do something like that, which is a great pity. But I'm gonna bulldoze this area, try and make this a vibrant commercial district. So let's try and get that done. This is our bus terminal, so this is a good place to have a commercial district. Let's place some straight roads. Alright, I think another one. Let's go for another one. Straight roads should give us a little more density. Alright, so let's do that. Let's make this a complete commercial district. And if possible, I want to try and pull out a little and make this bay over here a truly expensive district to be in. Alright, so let's look at our water situation. We are doing pretty okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bulldoze these water towers over here. Give myself a little more space. Alright, so let's bulldoze all of them and check our water supply. Alright, we're in a slight deficit. Okay, so let's look at the water. Looks like it's still pretty far away. I think we might need to turn these on. Alright, so these are all turned on. This means that we are not producing enough sewage to convert the sewage into water. So I might need to pump down another pumping station Let's pick a spot with a lot of water. I'm thinking that there isn't a perfect spot. Alright, so let's pick just any spot and make the best out of it. Alright, let's see what you guys want. Alright, so we need a landmark. Sure, let's make a landmark. That would be nice. Let's see if we can actually pull a road straight out over here. And do that. It still doesn't allow us to do it. Okay. So what if I bulldoze the casino for the sake of the airport? Wow, really? I thought I would be able to do it, something like that. Looks like there is no space over here. We can do this, but I don't think we can expand the airport very much. But that might be a reasonable idea. I think in any case, I'm gonna give this a shot for the moment. Let's play some straight roads. Can we do that? Really? Wow. Okay. This would be a little amazing. This is a tunnel over here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cars go into the tunnel, up the slope, and to the main city. It's pretty nice. Alright, so we have some crime. Let's look at our employment status. We are doing pretty okay. Everyone has a job, so that's the most important part. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna get a bit more housing. Alright, so hopefully the people over here can get to work in the commercial district. So let's do a bit more. Yep, we have imported a lot of plastic. And by the way, I used my other city to start a great work, and we're gonna build a space center. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's agree to send resources over. So we need computers, alloy, and fuel. I think I'm not gonna send alloy, but I may try and get my hands on some fuel. Do we have any oil? Alright, so let's try and get a trade depot going. Alright. A trade depot would be very nice. Let's see what we have. Trade depot. I think we might be able to get something done. Can we put it by the side? What's this? Gambling HQ. Let's try and put a trade depot over here. Alright, looks like we can upgrade our trade depot. And once that's done, I'm going to try and get the fuel access, and I'm going to try and import a lot of it. Alright. So it looks like we're doing pretty okay. We just need more alloy. I think we should build another one to import the alloy. Let's take a look. How are you guys doing? You guys are producing alloy, just not fast enough. We need some coal. Well, I think it's used up by the power plant. Let's do some housekeeping. Alright, just one. Okay, so let's take a look. Ore mine. Ore mine. The coal mine needs a little help. Let's see, where else do we have coal? Right here, but it's not very much. Alright, in this case, I'm gonna import the coal. Let's import some. It's fairly cheap. I think I'm importing everything. Metal, we have metal. I think I'm gonna demolish the slot for the metal. Alright, so let's do that. I'm gonna make it into a coal slot so that I can import even more. So let's do that. Where is it? Metal. Alright, that's the one. Alright, so I think we are pretty strong economically. And we're gonna try and grow our city even more. Let's take a look at our bay area. Alright, so we're gonna put in a little more houses. So let's do that. Alright, so let's watch the city grow. I think the road system is fairly good. Let's see if we can stick in a little more. Alright, so we are making a little more intersections to make the road traffic a little better. Alright, let's try and create a curved road to the top. Can we do that? It looks like that's not possible. What about a straight road? Can we do something like that? Alright, in any case, I'm fairly satisfied with our road system. Alright, I think there was a misclick. That was completely not recommended. You know, but you know, what the hell? Just for the fun of it all. Let's just give this a try. Some crazy roads going on over here. Wow. Alright, that's pretty sharp. Okay, so let's do that. Alright, this is some amazing piece of engineering. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is create as many roads as possible right up to the city. And as a result, I do not want my roads over here to be clogged up. It's not that pretty, but I think it should get the job done. If we find ourselves having too many roads, then I will bulldoze some of them. Yep, but right now, this seems like some complex engineering over there. Feels like a roller coaster ride rather than some kind of road network. It was raining again, so we should be good with water, I think. Let's double check. Alright, so it seems like it's raining, but it's not raining at the areas that we want the rain to be. So that's a little unfortunate. Alright, so we can see my other cities over there. Pretty nice lights in the background. Alright, and this is our little bay area, the commercial district and residential area. That I'm gonna make it high well. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm gonna abandon the idea of making this a gambling HQ, as in making this a gambling city. I may do that again once my space center is done, but right now the trading is far more important to me. Alright, so we can upgrade. Let's bring in some upgrade. I'm gonna import the fuel. Alright, so let's do that. It would be nice if I could have access to the computers as well, so that I can import the computers and send it over to the Space Center. Alright, but right now, I'm gonna get another trade port. I don't think I'm gonna go for the trade port because I cannot build a port that is workable. So I'm gonna go for a trade depot instead. I'm gonna go for something that works. Really, we can build it here. I'm not complaining if it works. So let's give that a try. I'm gonna bulldoze the shipping warehouse. I'm gonna go for the fuel. Alright. Let's build more of them. Alright, so the limit is reached. I'm gonna import the fuel. It's not very expensive. So let's go to our grid work. I think we can supply the fuel. Alright, so that's how it is. Looks like we need to do a little bit more housekeeping. So let's do that. I think we should have plenty of shoppers because there's a lot of residents over here. I'm not so sure why. There's a fire. What's the fire department doing? Alright, we got a bell. We can expand a little more. So let's do that. Our traffic is fairly good, I must say. Pretty happy with the state of the traffic. There aren't any significant jams. In fact, it's much better than I had imagined it to be. Alright, so I may decide to bulldoze some of the... Let me see, some of the industrial areas. These guys are industries, right? Tech level. Yep, so I'm gonna bulldoze the industries. And try and go for all commercial. Yep, so let's take away this area over here. Try and get the area ready for any other further developments. Alright, so a little more housekeeping to do. So how's our fuel import? We have some fuel. So let's see over here. Are we sending the fuel over? We are sending some computers, it's not too bad. Alright, so we can see the icons over here. These are the processes, this is the fuel. I mean, there are quite a few of them. So I think they will come over slowly. They will drive over from the front and be transported to our space center. Alright. You know, every time I look at this, I feel like the road network is pretty crazy. Well, this is pretty crazy. That looks really cool. Something that I like a lot. Breaking news. Oh my goodness, giant monster, is it the giant lizard? Oh wow. The giant lizard is gonna go all the way to my rubbish dump. Where is it? Where's my rubbish dumping point? Oh wow. Are you serious? The giant lizard is gonna bulldoze everything in its path all the way to my garbage dump. This is gonna be a long trek for him. think it's gonna destroy everything. So I'm gonna have to bulldoze everything. Wow, really? Wow, that was some incredible tunneling. Alright, so everything's destroyed as expected. Let's follow the path of this guy. Alright, so now he's going there. He's gonna burn all the rubbish and jump straight in. Alright. There's some lizard. Let's watch him eat the rubbish. Wow. Alright. There he goes. Starts to dig in. And lots of cleaning up to do. So let's get him done. Bulldoze the ore mine. Oh my goodness. It destroyed my ore mine. Well, let's get our ore mine out first. Ore mine. I think. Alright, so let's get it done. I think we're gonna have a worker shortage. Wow, and we lost a part. I think we have quite a fair bit of rebuilding to do. Alright. So let's do that. All these houses, these commercial districts are destroyed. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for my buildings to regenerate. In the meantime, I'm gonna log off from here and see you guys in the next episode. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Tosca clips. See you guys. Bye now.